Hi YouTube. So today I asked you guys, in the week, I asked you guys to send me life stories like mental health and your struggles. And some of you guys sent me some, so I'm going to read these out. I'm not going to mention names due to respect for others, but I'm going to read it out and relate and react. So, yeah. So, one of my fans sent me this. So, I've always dealt with depression since I'm having problems at home. I've had thoughts of suicide and I've attempted suicide several times. Everyone thinks I have bipolar depression. I'm getting checked for that. I drink pills for my depression. I've had some mental issues for 3 years since my older brother passed away. Yeah, that could trigger a lot of mental health problems. I relate to it so much because I've had people that I loved pass away, and I felt like doing that too, and I almost cut myself with a razor and knife. I was bulimic for the whole fucking summer a few years ago, and I relate to that so fucking much. I've lost my grandfather, I've lost my girl best friend recently, I've lost my aunt from my mom's side, and everything else is just too much. It was too much for me to handle, and I got bullied my whole entire life, and it was just too much for me. Okay, I'm gonna read another story. So, when my mom and dad split, while my mom left my dad's best friend and my dad left to his uncles, I had contact with him for a while, but then I lost touch. After that happened, I went 3 years without even a word from him, and then he showed up for my cousin's birthday on my dad's side. I didn't know what to do or what to think of. I eventually moved in with my dad and lived with him and my stepmom for a while. After they split, my dad would have multiple girls at one time. I would have to cover for him when we were with one of his GFs. After that, I moved with my aunt, but my mom ended up homeless. Oh my God, with no anything, and I had no idea how to help her. She lost my new baby brother to stillborn, and after that she got some help. After that, my dad left both me and my little brother again and tried to contact me. I rejected his texts and refused to go through the tournament of having him in and out of my life. I still would live with my mom, my aunt, but she always tells me she hates me and everything. I feel like something is wrong with her. So now I have a good relationship with my mom, and my dad is not in my life anymore, but I'm always gonna have pain me because I was a daddy's girl and he just left me. Yeah, I relate to you so much. Yeah, that could lead to some anxiety and depression built up, and I feel that it's separation anxiety, in depression. Oh my god, I'm sorry this happened to you guys. I just wish. Okay, so I read some of you guys' stories and my heart just broke for you guys. Like, I relate to you guys so much, man. My best advice is whatever you're going through, stay strong. Because things do get better. Things do look better on the outside and inside. Don't let depression get the best of you. Trust me, I know what it's like to have depression. I know what it's like to have anxiety. I know what it's like to go through mental health. It's fucking hell. But if you fight daily with demons, you may win. Yeah. And hearing a story of one of my favorite YouTubers going through a bipolar disorder, it's heartbreaking to see these people struggling so much, and you can't do anything to help them, and it breaks my heart. But honest to God, I myself want to impact so many people's lives. I know I can do it. It's just so hard, man. Mental health is not an easy thing. People who don't have mental health don't understand what people go through. You don't just fucking say, you're just lazy, get over it. Or you don't fucking say, oh, just stop it. You don't just fucking say it. You don't understand what it's like. Put yourselves in our shoes and go through the mental health we're going through, and then you'll fucking understand. Like, I hate it when people are like, oh, just get over it. Like, mental health is not like that. It's not something you can get over overnight. Mental health stays with you for the rest of your fucking life. It's hard. It really is. It's a really hard thing to go through. I have anxiety and I have depression. I have a mood disorder, which I'll be having a flick of a switch. I'll be like either depressed and crying or agitated, irritable, and all that. And it's hell, man. I didn't ask for this to happen. It just happened. You can't control it. You can't control mental health. It takes over your mind. It takes over your body. It's just hell, man. You're battling something that people can't understand. You're battling demons inside your mind that people can't fucking understand because they don't have it. A lot of people say, get over it and all that. Don't even understand or have the mental health issues. Like, having mental health, it'll be with you for the rest of your life, but you have to stay strong. You have to keep fighting. Don't let it win. Don't let it take over your mind, soul, and soul, man. Fight it. Because you'll win. Like, I've been fighting for years. You can do this. If I can do it, so can you. So please, if anyone's out there struggling with mental health and that, stay strong, man. Keep fighting. Don't give up. I'm going to take you guys back to when I talked about my grandfather. Well, I'm going to talk about losing my girl best friend. Well, she had cancer when she was a baby, and then she survived it, and then later on in life, I heard she was having epilepsy, and she had a stroke, like a major stroke. Her brain stem collapsed at the back of her head. She couldn't even walk. She couldn't really even talk. She was blind in one eye. She tried fighting for her life. She was on life support. And in March, no one told me. No one told me she had passed. She died. Her body couldn't fight anymore. Her body couldn't recover, so she passed away. I never got to see her. I never got to say goodbye. It still haunts me till this day, but I'm not gonna let it take over me. I'm gonna just move on, because it's life, I guess. So, if you guys are going through a loss, if you guys are going through, like, losing someone that is very close to you, stay strong. I know it's hard, but you have to stay strong, believe me. Because things do get better. Things do light up in life. Trust me. If I can do it, if I can be strong, if I can fight this, if I can win against mental health and my demons, so can you. We have the power. It's all about being positive and loving yourself and having self-confidence and self-love. So if we all do that, we'll win. So let me know in the comments below what you guys go through, and if you guys go through depression, please, for the love of this, please, everyone, contact someone for help if you have suicidal thoughts, because I don't want to lose any one of my supporters. So if you guys, please help each other out.